Sync it up, dude.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, there it is.
Let's see, we should do it quick.
Yeah, like, what's up, guys? Like, oh, okay. No.
Cheerleading? Take that out.
Cheerleading? Anyways, welcome, guys. I don't really know what this is. What is this?
A mistake.
A mistake, wow. Okay, whatever. No, this is two people just doing a podcast. I'm Peter.crumb, and you are?
Lacy Blonn.
Lacy Blonn, not to be confused with blonde, because she's not blonde.
Definitely not, no.
So yeah, I mean, this is just a podcast. We don't really know what we're doing.
I was told like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, she was told like 10 minutes ago. She thought she was just recording it, but no, she's actually
That's the
part of it.
sweatshirt.
Well, I'm wearing a sweatshirt too. What do you got against
that's
sweatshirts?
like a thing, like a black sweatshirt.
It could be anybody's thing if you just wear it.
And you do.
And I do wear it, and I do wear it well.
This is my thing, because I am usually pretty like comfortable.
Yeah, you're pretty laid back.
Pretty much.
Anyways, see, she was fearing that we were gonna not be able to like think of things to talk about.
Oh yeah. Well, we're like 2 minutes in, so don't think that it's gonna be smooth sailing.
We're 40 bars in.
Oh,
because we're in GarageBand and we didn't switch the time. Anyways,
That's
yeah.
gonna suck.
So, hi everybody.
I think you already said hi.
How many people do you think are gonna watch this?
Oh well,
Like 5.
including my parents.
Yeah, no, and not including your parents.
Then 3.
3. So,
You, me. I feel like Sarah would watch it.
she would definitely watch it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shara. Shout out to Shara.
I was like, watch your language.
What? Does that sound like a swear word to you?
It sounded like something. I don't know. It was crazy.
That's awesome.
We can go back and listen to it now, so it's forever recorded.
Oh yeah, it's true. How do you feel about yourself being recorded?
Like audio-wise or video?
Both.
You know what? We had talked about... So there's a little history. It's not like we just woke up today and we're like, let's do a podcast.
Yeah, we have history, guys.
No, I was... Like, what? A couple semesters ago, I was like, it'd be fun to do a podcast with no purpose or point. And so me, you, and Shane...
Just breaking my phone out of the picture.
We said, well, no, it's part of the story because we were at the guy's house and we just
That's true.
recording conversation. That's who you need to do a podcast was. Shane.
Oh yeah, Shane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was one of the funniest 10-minute recordings I've ever heard in my life, where we were trying to convince him to date his cousin via Facebook messaging.
Shout out to any Shane out there.
Yeah, it could be any Shane.
Yeah.
We don't know we won't put out his last name or anything.
No, yeah, I think that Shane adds a really good color to our...
Color's a good word, yeah.
Yeah.
And I just was like laughing the whole time, so that was great.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
But anyway, so we kind of wanted, we wanted to do one for a while, but...
And then I showed up one day and I was like, hey, let's do a podcast. And she's like, all right, cool. And then she walks in and she's like, oh wait, I'm going to be in it?
And that's the thing, maybe we could talk about that. Like,
Communication 101.
Yeah, like, because it was via text, which can always be read like 1,000 different ways. And you said,
Can it?
Well...
Because I wrote it in English, so that's one way.
Well, it said, do you want to shoot a podcast? That means, like, video it.
Does it?
That's how I took it, at least. I think it can mean that. It also could mean, like, do you want to be a part of the podcast? That's how I would phrase it, but I'm, like, smart, so.
Oh, you're smart?
I feel like those are two separate things. Like, do you want to shoot and be a part of a podcast?
I mean, if you're looking at it in like a production way, I guess.
Well, that's how my mind's set up.
Wow.
How about, okay, I got a question for you. So, speaking of production, you started a business not too long ago.
Really? You're going to bring that up? Yes, I did.
You should, like, write late sessions.
Like the news banner that like goes by.
Yeah. Or I was thinking like the pixie dust or something cool.
Apple stock is up 5% today. No.
It's the late night session.
So,
how's it go?
Before we get into this, you may notice that she's much louder than I am. That's because my mic is actually not working. Because apparently, you can't record more than one channel in GarageBand.
It's true.
Unless we're like really stupid.
Which could totally
be the case, because we're pretty dumb people. Well, at least I am.
Thank you for that.
Anyways. Yeah, so I recently became a business owner, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like to see myself as a business owner, you know? Kind of more of like a dude who just wants to do things my own way. I don't know. But anyways, so I basically
just like a dude on the side of the road.
Yeah, you know, it's like a snuck some weed or something. No. Oh, can't put that in. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I am a musician full-time right now. And as in full-time, I mean I don't really have another job besides playing music, and the other part of it is videography and somewhat photography. I started that brand kind of a couple months ago, and it's been going pretty good. I mean, it's not consistent work, but it's money, you know, for somebody who doesn't have a real job right now, you know. So I mean, I don't know, like I don't really see it being something that I want to do forever, like the whole business side of it, because I never wanted to be a business person. But yeah, I don't know, it's just a way of me getting money right now. So you should go check it out. Late Night Sessions.
Is it .com?
LateNightSesh.com. Yeah,
it's
pretty dope. I did. Well, here's the thing. LateNightSessions.com wasn't a thing. Like somebody already took it.
You want to go find that person?
And it's the same thing with my email. My email, lnsforthewin. at gmail.com.
That's the funniest.
Like that's all I can think of. Like all the other ones, like LNS Productions, Late Night Sessions, all the other ones were taken.
You're coming to the party late, I guess.
I wonder if there's like a bunch of different businesses that are called Late Night Sessions.
Or there's like one jerk out there that just
it's just like mine. Like
one day I'll be this Late Night Session.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it before anyone takes it.
That's funny.
LNS for the win.
LNS for the win at gmail.com.
Sounds super legit.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Try putting that on a business card.
They're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, that's cool. I mean... Sorry, so stupid. You have to cut.
Well, I mean, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So part of this is like, we're trying to figure out what we're going to talk about. The camera's right there if you didn't know that.
What?
And right there.
Crap.
I wonder if they're still recording.
Should I check?
No, we shouldn't check.
I should have flipped that screen up.
And so we're trying to figure out like what we're gonna talk about. And
it'll suck though if they're not.
What?
It'll stink if they're not recording.
Well, we can still put that on
What, like a black screen?
Well, podcasts are usually audio podcasts.
That's right, and if it isn't, we should have one of those pictures of like where the dog unplugs the thing and it's like technical difficulties.
For the whole video?
It's being real. The dog really came in here.
I think my camera will like
do something.
It'll beep if it shuts off.
Okay.
I'm just afraid that the battery's gonna go out because I didn't change the battery when we started.
Dude, I'm checking.
Okay, just check. Right now we are in intermission. There goes our seamless continuity.
We're already at 9 minutes.
At 9 minutes?
Yeah. According to my camera.
It's gonna be a long video.
Oh man.
Yeah, like what audience? All three of you guys. What do you want to hear about? What do you want us to talk about? Do you want to talk about faith? Do you want to talk about Jesus? You want to talk about smoking weed, drugs, alcohol?
Smoking alcohol?
Yeah, smoking alcohol. I mean, like what, and like a lot of it is we're just gonna kind of play it by ear. Mm-hmm. I don't even know if we're gonna do another podcast. Like,
right. This could be like a one and done thing.
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm getting sad just thinking about that.
Sad just thinking about that. Like, I'm upset about it, guys. Like, I'm gonna cry.
I thought it was working out. I don't know what's going on.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I like.
Well, when I was thinking about doing a podcast, I thought it would be cool to like have maybe two or one person that was the consistent host or whatever. Yeah. And then you brought different people in because I think it would be cool to see like different perspectives of different people. And, that's why Gianna, shout out to you.
Shout out to all the Giannas in the world.
All of them.
Yeah.
But particularly
Particularly.
one that's my friend, but
Yeah.
you should come do this podcast because no, you want to do one.
Do you want to do just one podcast?
She wants to do like a whole series, but I don't know if you're.
I think we should do it. I'm down.
It's a good. I won't say what it's about. I don't want to like ruin it or whatever, but it's a good series. Well, how about this? Like, you're a creative. I'm a creative. We're trying to create something right now. It may be failing. We don't know, but we're trying to create stuff, right?
Yes.
You create a bunch of junk, hoping to get something good eventually, right? That's kind of my motto for 2017. It's super encouraging.
Just find junk and make it good.
Create a bunch of junk, and maybe you might get something good. No, but one thing that I've kind of been thinking about that creative process a little bit more, and one thing I've been struggling with, maybe you have some insight on this, is like, do I have a voice, or do I have a unique enough voice for right now? I mean, like, kind of like middle class America. Like, what do I have really to offer?
Are you saying like your physical voice?
No, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Listen to this
my
voice.
Goodness. This mic doesn't work. This mic doesn't even work, and I'm just like, oh,
right.
how's it going?
You think it's broken? I just cut the cord. I was like, no,
Yeah.
everyone will hear my voice.
No, so you mean like
Perspective, and like I have a voice to contribute to society, because that's really like, as an artist, you're just presenting work that's a reflection of like your perspective and your voice.
Sure. Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, what are your thoughts on that?
So you're saying like, do you think you have a unique enough voice to be on a podcast, or to just like do,
no, you're
just
taking
to
it
do
too literal.
just do art in general?
Yeah, I think so. I think just creating stuff in general.
Well, I think that like everybody has their own unique story and their unique journey, and
That's such a millennial thing to say.
Oh
I'm
my
totally
gosh.
gonna call you on that.
Okay, well,
Because if everyone's unique, then isn't really no one unique? Like, unique then just becomes normal.
what?
I just blew my mind.
What?
If everything's like unique and special, which is like the millennial generations, like every child in the
Like their
millennial-
motto?
Yeah, like their parents were like, you're special. That's why you get a ribbon for 7th place, you know? So everyone feels like they're unique and special, but if everyone is unique and special, doesn't everyone kind of then become not unique?
I think that everybody is unique, okay? But I feel like some people know how to express that artistically, and other people really just suppress it and go about life in a more, mundane kind of like a different way than artists would.
Yeah.
Because like when I say that we all are unique, like that's something that we can be very like excited for, because when you're unique, you have something that nobody else has, and so you can express yourself in any way you want to, and like that's why a lot of artists live these days, is because they can really express themselves in a way that nobody else really can.
Yeah.
You know?
I think, like, in my heart of hearts, like, I'm like, yeah, that's true. I think, though, I guess maybe it's that insecurity of trying to make as much junk as I can. You start thinking, like, what is this all even, like, does this even say anything, really?
Well, I think that starting, it's like, for me, like, when I first started out as an artist, and even now, like, I'm making junk all the time, but it's like, it's one of those things where you just keep making junk until the junk turns into something that people actually like watching or listening to.
Or even you like watching or listening to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you start to like, no, this is getting somewhere. It's developing.
Right. And so it's not like one day you stop making junk and you start making something good. It's like you just get good at what you do, No,
it's true. I think like it's such a basic principle, it's embarrassing, but really, like, practice. If you just keep doing the same thing over and over, like, eventually you'll get good at whatever that thing is that you're doing, whether it's playing drums or singing or counting, like, whatever it is, if you just keep doing it. So I think, like, I don't know, maybe that's a good motto then for 2017. Like, I'm just going to keep making as much junk. So get ready, Facebook and YouTube world.
Is this our title for the podcast?
Man, I don't know, I think I just came up
Find your junk in 2017. Oh my gosh, that came out totally wrong.
I know.
Yeah. Find your...
There's gotta be like a cool, catchy, like...
Turn your junk into treasure in 2017.
Well, I mean, like, just keep, like, plowing through the... I don't know. Keep making junk until it gets good. I don't know. That sounds so, like... gets good. It sounds so stupid, but I like that. Like, I'm just gonna keep...
I think that a lot of people mistake, like, cheesy mottos with the truth. Because, like, even if they are cheesy, it's the truth. Like, we are unique. It's the truth. And that's something that we need to celebrate and express.
I guess.
It's whatever.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I do think, like, that is true. There's one... And it's like, there's this, I think a bunch of girls in high school, like, they had that, like, don't wait for the rain to stop, like, dance in the raindrops. Or, like, don't wait for the storm to pass, dance in the raindrops. Like, I always was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever, like, it's just so dumb.
Wait, say it again?
Don't wait for the storm to pass, just dance in the raindrops. So, like, the premise is like, don't think, like, well, once my life gets perfect, or once I get to this perfect spot, then I can enjoy life. Like, no, like... You're going to have storms, you have trials, like, just enjoy that as well. Like, just live your life, you know? And so that truth and that premise is there, but it's, like, the dumbest, like, just typical, like, girl, like, just dance in the raindrops. Peter, dance in the rainbow. You should cut to that video of you.
Peter! Oh, dancing, yeah. Rainbows.
Seriously.
No, yeah, I mean...
Cut all of that out.
No, that's all saying it.
No.
Like, seriously, I think that, like, okay, like, that's it. It's just a metaphor, you know?
Right.
And there's a billion different ways that you can phrase it.
Right. I just hate that phrasing.
Like,
but the truth is...
Jump into the lava before it spills out.
That is not...
That's the same thing, essentially.
No, is, like, how to die? That's
No.
like... Jump into the lava before it spills out is like how to die.
Because, like, the lava is the rain.
But rain doesn't, like, burn your skin off like lava would.
Well, you know, it could.
Okay, alright.
I don't know. I'm bad with metaphors. Shout out to you, Gianna.
That should be a metaphor. When in doubt, shout out to you, Gianna, friend.
Yeah.
What's up,
This
Gianna?
podcast is brought to you by Gianna.
She's paying us.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to tell you. Oh, yeah, you're paying us.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry for the 3 audience members who are watching this right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Anyways, so what's new with you?
Oh, boy. I'm still at Visible Music College. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, yeah, we should talk about that. We're in their studio.
Yeah, so shout out to them. School's going good. Jumping into theory. Little freaked out about that.
Wait, Theory 1?
2. I
Really?
tested out of Theory 1.
So you're with Curtis right now?
No, Dr. H.
Dr. H. Okay.
Dr. Harris, if you don't know.
Music theory, that stuff's fun, but it sucks.
Yeah. You know, here's a fun little fact, though. You don't even have to like music to like this, or theory to like this, but I read in the book, and they were saying, like, so for thousands of years we had all this music, and then they decided, like, hey, let's figure out the theory behind all of this. And they went back and looked at all that music for all those not hundreds of thousands, but hundreds of years or thousands of years, and they found, like, theory rules already, like, embedded in them. Like, it was already there. People were already doing it. And so that's how they created theory, by looking back at these patterns that were consistently, like, replicated.
Are you saying, like the caveman, like, cave dwellings? Like...
No, maybe not that far
like,
back.
Ooh, fire! Ooh, music! Like...
No, not that far back, but before...
Like, there were patterns before people really, like, dove into it deep. They saw the patterns, and then they...
Yes, I think they were already diving into it deep, and then they saw... It's like they came up with the rules after the game had already started.
Right.
Which I just think is really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really
because
cool.
it was just the patterns are built in there. And I think, again, that's just a picture of, like, the Lord. Because of, like, how mathematics, like, the circle of fifths, and, like, everything's so mathematical.
Yeah.
And, like...
Yeah.
This is so boring.
This is not boring. This is awesome. Gosh. You're so like, oh, nobody's going to enjoy this stuff.
Well, it could happen. I know. Was that a pessimist?
Yes, you're being pessimistic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Should we talk about politics?
Oh, good. No.
Why not?
I'm good.
How are your views on Trump? Being president.
You know what? I hope he does good, because this country needs it.
I'm just going to speak into this microphone even, because it makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm actually a part of this show.
I know, does it make you feel like you're like on a radio show or something? Okay, well, now we're going to get to commercial.
Yeah, we're going to go to commercial real fast.
We are being supported by Gianna.
Yeah, this next song goes out to Gianna. Did you say her last name?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Oops.
They're going to be like, oh, dude, you're on the podcast.
You should, like, bleep it out.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm
Gianna, Gianna. So Gianna bleep, Gianna bleep, Gianna bleep.
Yeah.
So his first sets of bleeps will be you bleeping it.
I gotta find a bleep, though. Like, where do I find bleeps? Is there, like, a website for bleeps?
Oh, it has to be in...
bleepsforthewin@gmail.com.
Bleeps for the win. It's gotta be in iMovie. There's gotta be a bleep.
In iMovie?
Or in Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut.
Sorry. Fancy.
Yeah, I'm a videographer. I use Final Cut Pro. Like a boss.
Never make that face again.
We're gonna be YouTube stars one day.
You think it's gonna go viral?
I think it's gonna go viral. Is that the confidence in my voice there?
It's like, I don't know.
The higher you get, the less confident you get, you know?
Yeah. Even if you say it with him, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be great.
We're gonna do so good on YouTube. Is that more confidence?
That was...
Shout out to the microphone that doesn't work.
You had one job to do.
Yeah. No, it's freaking GarageBand. Doesn't want to work.
Oh, yeah. Good job. Plus, too, like, your computer. Shout out to the 10%.
Yeah.
The screen's not working.
Yeah, so...
Please show that.
Should I show it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't want to mess anything up right now.
No.
I'll show it later.
Describe it in detail.
Yeah, so...
I mean, it is a podcast, right?
It is a podcast. So, for you audience, I was chilling in my room, right? And I had my laptop closed. It's a MacBook. And like I was like playing with my phone or whatever. And
because people do that.
Yeah, because people do that. And like it flew out of my hand, and like the corner of it like hits the Apple logo on the back of it, like the back of the screen. And like if you've ever like felt it, it's kind of like there's nothing underneath the logo. And so it like cracked the logo and went like all the way into the screen. And so like it showed up on the screen. So basically it looks like it's cracked, but it's a crack on the inside, not like the actual screen.
It's crazy looking.
So it's like that's like $250 right there.
You know what's awesome about this story?
What's awesome about this story? Tell me, please.
You always make fun of me because of how I keep my phone.
Okay,
no case.
Here's the thing.
Over a year, no cracks, a couple scuffs, but
I hate. You want to know what I freaking hate, dude?
Yes, I do. This should be a new segment. You want to know what peter.crumb freaking hates?
You know what really grinds my gears? No. No, so I hate iPhone cases. Mm-hmm. Like, more specifically, like the otter boxes and like the huge ones.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like those are just so annoying. OtterBox.
Yes. I mean, do they do their job? Yes.
Yeah.
Your phone doesn't break, but it looks like a transformer that just gained a bunch of weight.
It does. Transformer that gained a bunch of weight. He had too many screws. He had too many screws at breakfast.
Yeah. Oh
yes. Anyways, so like I like whenever I had the C because my other one broke. The 5C sucks, by the way.
C stands for cheap, right?
Does it? What does the C actually stand for?
I don't know. It
Color.
Oh.
Light blue. Anyways, so it's like anytime I have an iPhone, like either I have no case on it, or I have like a very slim minimalistic case. And that's because I just like things like slim and, you know, can fit in my pocket.
Right?
Yeah.
If anyone uses their pocket, they hate those cases.
It sucks. But like at the same time, it's like
you drop your phone, you're done.
You drop your phone for like 2 inches and it's freaking cracked. But her phone, the stupid 5.
Yeah, I have dropped it.
Who's the nakedness of it? It's naked because I mean that when we say naked, it means that there's no protection on it.
Yeah, I think they get it.
There's no phone condom for it.
Naked phone up in here.
Yeah,
no
and she has not cracked it yet.
I have dropped it, probably in the past, 2 years, maybe, twice. And then, do you remember, I was actually telling, I think, Sarah about this. Shout out to Sarah. That is hard to say.
Shout out to Sarah. Sarah, if you're watching this,
but I was like,
shout out to you.
When we went on that tour, you bet me $5.
I did.
Where's my money?
Well,
now you got a computer to fix.
I'm gonna bleep that one out.
Yeah, edit.
No, I'm just pissed off because why doesn't your phone crack?
I don't know. I'm pretty good with it.
Do you pet it when you go to bed? Shh, it's okay. You survived another day.
Oh yeah.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah. Oh, definitely creepy.
I'm just upset with iPhones, but
because you keep breaking them.
Yes.
You should be upset with you. Then.
No, here's the thing though, you know what really pisses me off?
You know what grinds my gears?
No. It's like I have never actually bought my own phone. I've had hand-me-downs ever since the flip phone.
Okay.
Hand-me-down. The one I had before that, hand-me-down. And so part of me just wants to go out and buy one, even though I don't have the money for it. Just so I can say that it's mine.
I feel do you think that would help you all right, I hate how this stupid case looks, so I'm going to put it on this $600 phone.
Maybe
because I just dropped $600.
This actually is indestructible. The 5C, I drop it all the time and it never breaks.
Yeah.
Which I'm actually pretty impressed about.
You don't even have a screen cover?
No, I don't have a screen cover on it. I don't have anything on it. It's just so here's the thing. Whenever I'm driving, I usually have my phone in my lap, right here.
Mistake.
Every time I always forget that it's right there. It's whatever. I need to be able to feel it.
I've dropped my phone twice in 2 years.
I need to be able to feel my phone. So whenever I'm parked and I'm about to get out, what?
Let's roll this back. You need to always be able to feel it?
Yeah.
There's some issues here.
That is an issue.
Addiction?
No,
maybe?
It's not. No. It's not
That's what an addict would say.
Guys,
no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I want.
Guys, I don't know what you're talking about.
It always has to touch my face. It just always has to touch my face.
Methamphetamines.
Got it.
We'll see you next time on the podcast.
Bye, guys. This really smells bad.